weekend. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to start you off with the positive vibes of the day because you know what I say. It's going to be a what?
Step one, wake up early, go rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Hey!
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
What?
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do.
The aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation.
One step at a time.
Yeah, that's how you make
Hey,
it.
set a
All
goal.
you control and the steps you take them.
I try to pick one.
Thought, have some concentration.
And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day.
Call it replication. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a
Good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Hey.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
What?
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, yo.
Ups and downs,
Just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high,
other times I'm barely breathing, y'all.
But you always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo.
Negative thoughts,
are poison they ride. Head full of flaws, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap
all the bad for the good in my head.
when I'm lost.
Hey, what? So I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken.
I got patience.
One day at a time, that's how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit
Because it's
Hey,
temptation. I know
Zena.
that I like to do it cause it's sensation.
I live my life in my head.
Like a narration.
Don't expect greatness, do my best, man. I take it. Hey,
Wake up.
today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a
good
Come
day.
on, y'all.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Hey, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Cena. I know my time has been fluctuating lately, and so people don't know what time I'm coming on because I've been coming on anywhere between 8 and 9, and sometime later than that. But you know, we have all expressed that for many of us, life is life, but the sun will come out tomorrow, and it will. And I feel the heat of the sun beaming on me. You know, as many trials and tribulations as I have as many blessings. And so, you know, there seems to always be something that helps me find a way. And so I'm on a path to good journeys, I think, right? And so I can't complain. And so even though I have been disconnected a little bit for about 2 months and a little bit off schedule or whatever, but that's a part of lifing. Sometimes we have to adjust. Sometimes we have to take our own space and our own time to recalibrate our thoughts, right? And I did that. I still maintained my activities and my show, but it wasn't as on schedule as it should be. But that's all right, because at first I was beating myself up about it and I was like, no, you got to do this. But then I said no, because I don't want to make Coffee with Friends feel like my corporate job. I didn't want it to feel like work. I didn't want it to feel like, you know, it was something that overwhelmed me. And I want to keep it fun. I want to keep it, you know, as stress-free as possible. And so I decided that, you know, I would navigate the show to the best of my ability, as well as attend to my own needs. All right. And so I hope many of you understand that. I'm sure you do. This is how life works. All right. But I'm here. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Anything exciting happened this weekend? Wasina, you're here. Anything exciting that happened this weekend? For me, I actually worked. I had to stay close to my computer this week and I didn't have any work to really do. But it's a project that I've been on for about 3 years. And I had to just stay close to my computer because this weekend we were going live and I wanted to make sure that we didn't have any major escalations or anything like that, or there was no problems on the infrastructure side, on the side that I was responsible for. And so far, everything went really, really well. It's still going this week. It's still going to be a interesting week at work, but it's still going. And so for me, I had to stay close to my computer. I didn't do much this weekend outside of relax, take care of some housework. Monday it rained, so no barbecue outings for me in the rain on Monday. But I did have a really nice weekend. I did. And I hope that for the rest of you, you had a really nice weekend too. Now we are here Tuesday, back to work again. The weekend goes by fast, y'all. But listen, if you got up and you're going to work, that's a blessing. First of all, the first blessing is that you woke up this morning. And so let's not let that slip by. Let's not let that slip by. Anything interesting, Cena, you did this? Well, I didn't work. I just made sure there was I just had to keep peeking at my monitor, peeking at my phone. It didn't hold me hostage to my house. I still was able to get out Monday. I had my Monday morning nail appointment. Okay, you had a barbecue on Sunday. I did my nail appointment on Monday. I did some house cleaning and stuff like that. I did get to go out and do some stuff on the outside, but nothing major. My son did invite me to Tops Diner. Y'all know Tops Diner. If you're from New York, New Jersey, or whatever, Tops Diner is a popular diner. It's in Newark. And they revamped the whole diner about a year or so ago. And it's something to look at. It is an upscale diner, Tops Diner. And they made reservations for Monday at 11 o'clock. And my son told me to come down to meet them at the restaurant. But I forgot I had a 10 o'clock in the morning nail appointment. And I was like, I cannot cancel my nail appointment because I don't want to go later on in the afternoon because I didn't want to deal with the traffic of getting to the nail salon. Even though it's right there in Inglewood, still I didn't feel like dealing with the barbecue crowd. I wanted to get in and I wanted to get out. All right. So I missed the Tops Diner showdown, but there'll be more. Oh, Cena, I appreciate that. I love that. Yes, you guys have still been here. Y'all pop on. Sometimes y'all be like, oh my God, I didn't even know. Hey, Debbie. Oh my God, Debbie. I'm about to see y'all in 2 weeks. What? Listen, this is exactly why I can't get no money donated to my GoFund, right? Because now I'm going to have pictures in the Hamptons, but honestly, I paid for that Hamptons trip before I knew I had to come up with all this other shit, right? And so it wasn't expensive, but we're going to have a bomb. And Debbie, I'm so freaking excited that I'm going to see y'all in 2 weeks. You guys have to put together the itinerary. See, I'm trying not to stick my foot in it because I don't want to take over like the planning and stuff like that. But I need an itinerary. It's the project manager in me. Like, I need to know what exactly time is your flight landing. I need to know what time should I meet y'all in the city, because at first I was going to drive to the Hamptons to meet them, but that's not having a real girls' weekend, right? A real girls' weekend is humping it through New York City with our bags, okay? Seeing the sights together, all right? Laughing and people watching. Then get on the train together with our bottles of wine, all right, and our snacks, and drink on the train and eat our snacks and talk and just have a great time all the way to the Hamptons. See, I want it to be a full-blown, Fancy deserves a full-blown weekend, right? So I'm not going to drive and mess up all the fun. No, I'm going to get my ass on the bus, right? Depending on what time they're coming into the city, right? I'm going to get my ass on the bus. I'm going to get my ass on the bus anyway and come right into Port Authority on 42nd Street. Now, it depends, Debbie. If y'all want to come to Times Square, y'all can meet me at Port Authority since that is Times Square. Or I can meet y'all down on 34th Street. Y'all got to tell me what y'all want to see, what y'all want to do. If you're coming into New York City, you're going to want to come to Times Square, right? If I think Fancy was the one that said she never been to New York City, right? So if you come to New York City, you want to go to Times Square. They have a lot of different things on Times Square. They have this new museum called Rise that we can go in. It's like a virtual experience museum or whatever. They got a lot of stuff. All right. So let me know what y'all want to do. And then once you have the itinerary together or whatever, I'll know how to meet y'all in New York City and what we're going to do. I'm just going to pack my little green pulley roll-on suit. Yes, we meet in the city, Debbie, because I feel like we want to make it like a Sex in the City type weekend. You know, all of us together. We have the New York City experience together. We get on the train together. We come back into the city together, and then we depart, right? I just love that. And so that's my plan. So Saturday, I will meet y'all in the city. June 8th is Saturday, right? I need an itinerary though, because I need to know what time I need to be where. And so I'm so looking forward to that. So we'll discuss how we're going to meet up and some of the things that you want to do in the city. All right, Deb, because I'm saying, listen, we need pictures in the city. We need pictures on the train. We need pictures in the Hamptons. We need pictures everywhere. I'm just saying. Okay. And so I'm really excited to see y'all because I miss y'all. And, I need it. Like I've been, Debbie, you know that I've been to myself for about 2 months. And so seeing y'all is going to give me an energy boost. And I love that. All right. Since I can't travel nowhere until after my case is done. Last time I spoke to my lawyer, they said they moved my case to July. I'm going to call him today and be like, make sure it don't move past July because I got shit to do in August and I can't keep having this case over my head. Like we need to be getting to a closure point on this case. And so I'm going to have a conversation with him today because you can't keep pushing this case and pushing the case and pushing the case. Y'all had me fucking stressed, scraping up money, thinking it was in June. Now it's in July. Thank God it gives me a little bit more time, but still I cannot have this going into August. I'm ready to live my life. Like this whole thing is like holding me captive, right? It is. And I just want this shit to be over with. And so I'm going to call my lawyer today and find out what in the holy fuck is going on because I'm tired. Okay. So that's the story with that. And this is the very thing that they will leverage. They'll try to go look at my pictures and see that I'm hanging out in the Hamptons and stuff like that. But you know what? Although I stress over how people see me, like the jury and stuff like that, the mere fact that he disconnected my kidney, I don't even know why I'm arguing. Like, this is ridiculous. It really is. It really is. But neither here nor there. In 2 weeks, we have a gathering to celebrate Fancy. Fancy has already been celebrating. I see you guys went to an all-white affair. You, Peanut, Fancy, and y'all all look so nice. Which leads me to ask Debbie, did you get your outfit yet for the Hamptons? You're supposed to be wearing purple, right? A lavender or something. Did you get your outfit? I'm wearing an outfit y'all seen before. I'm still working on my black outfit. I'm still trying to figure out my black outfit. I kind of think I got it. Oh, you did get it. Oh my God, I can't wait to see it. It's probably gonna be shorts because you like having your legs out. I can't wait. Mine is shorts too. Oh, you got the black one too? I'm still working on the black one. I'm trying to figure out what kind of top I'm going to wear. I gotta work on a black sexy top. That's the thing I have to work on because I think I got the bottom, right? I think I got the bottom. Just gotta work on the top. I mean, we'll figure that out. That's no big deal. Wait a minute. Hold up. Stop the press. Why didn't I realize that? Your birthdays are a day apart. And this is Debbie. Oh, we gonna be fucked up. This is crazy. This is crazy. Y'all birthdays are a day apart. So this is really like a weekend of celebrating the both of y'all. I don't know, Debbie. We gonna be tore up. I gotta think of something. Listen, I don't want to take. I gotta listen. I feel like there's gotta be some birthday games we could play. Wait till I get off this live. I'ma find me some birthday. All right, but you chilling, but you still gonna get a little birthday treatment. Don't think you gonna get over. I'm gonna go look for me some birthday games, and drinks are gonna be included. Tell Mama EJ I love her, but we will return her daughter nicely. All right. We're going to find some birthday shenanigans. Okay. I know it's going to be all women, but we're going to find some stuff to do. We can make it like a wait and the exhale without the crying part. We'll figure it out. I love that. You're the 9th and she's the 10th. And so your birthday comes first. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I love it. You shouldn't have said that. I love it. See, too bad we couldn't get to the house early. You know what? And too bad, Debbie, who rented the house? You were Fancy. It must be Fancy because she's the one sending out the things. Like, I wonder if we'd be able to get the house filled with balloons and stuff like that in advance. Maybe the host. No, you can't take it back now. Maybe the host can let us order balloons for delivery there, but I guess if nobody is there, how are they going to get delivered? Fancy rented it. Okay. We got to figure this out because I don't know where nothing is in the Hamptons. I don't know if Party City delivers or what, but we could probably get balloons delivered to the house if they have a Party City or something out there that delivers. I'm sure Uber Eats we could get, Uber Eats, we could probably find balloons on there somewhere because that would be fun to have the house filled up with balloons. It will give us more work to clean up, but it's a celebration. Don't take it back now, Debbie. You can't take it back. We're going to have a good time. Birthday hats and all that. Oh my God. We said we were traveling light. I can't wait. So we are 2 weeks away. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we are heading out to the Hamptons. And I've never been, and I live right here. 2 hours. I'm 2 hours from the Hamptons, and I've never been to the Hamptons, but I've been to Martha's Vineyard twice or 3 times. And I love Martha's Vineyard. We need to rent a house in Martha's Vineyard, Debbie. Although I'm not even going to lie, the houses in Martha's Vineyard be expensive as fuck. I don't know now since when I was going to Martha's Vineyard, we weren't using Airbnb. We were using vacation homes and places like that. And the houses were like $4,000, but we would stay a whole week, right? But we could probably find a decent house at this point since Airbnb came into the market, and we could probably find some competitive prices. But we need to book the house in Martha's Vineyard a year in advance, right? This way we can get our ferry passes for the okay, Debbie, that's a good plan, but we need to rent the house a year in advance, Debbie, because if I drive, right? I mean, I don't know how y'all are doing it, but if I would take my car. So in that case, I would have to drive to Boston, which is about a 6-hour drive. And then my car will go on the ferry, but those ferry passes go really fast. And the best time of year to go, where all the Black people out there, really nice Black people, and they do the fireworks and shit on the beach and stuff like that. August is the best time to go, like July. I would say like mid-July to the end of July or the beginning of August is the best time to go, in my opinion, because they do the fireworks on the beach. They have a lot of activities. The bar lounges be jumping. It's really nice, okay? And I haven't been to, what is it called? Black Dog, the shop, the popular shop there. And I can't find my hoodie that I bought. I know it's in here somewhere. All right. It's a popular shop in Martha's Vineyard. Everybody goes in there and gets a hoodie or something from that shop. And so I can't wait to get there. So Debbie, let's work on that a year in advance. And that would be good because then it won't conflict with the other trips we have because we'll already book the house a year in advance. So that's it and that's all. But listen, if y'all are fucking fly, y'all need to fly here because why I gotta drive by myself? Y'all need to fly to New Jersey so that we could all drive together because, listen, I don't want to drive by myself. Another girl's, road trip. Good. Debbie, I know you got this. All right. So that's for next year. All right. Martha's Vineyard trip. I just love y'all. All right. So today is Tuesday, May 28th. Where are all my people? I know I've been so shitty for the last 2 months. Yes. Fly to Newark. This way, y'all come to Newark. You come to Newark, even if y'all have to stay overnight and we leave the next morning, we drive out early. Like when I drove, I left like 2 o'clock in the morning. We left like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and we drove. One year I drove just with the 2 kids, my granddaughter and her cousin. They were about 6 years old. I drove just with them. The next time I went, I drove with, the first time I drove with my girlfriend and her mom because they invited me. The second time I went, I drove with the kids by myself. But I would prefer not to. I prefer not to drive by myself. I'm just saying. All right. So we got something in the plans for next year. All right. But in the meantime, between time, I'm going to go ahead and read the positive vibes because for those that might not join right now, I know people do watch the show after because I get commentary after the fact. I see comments on YouTube. And so I'm going to go ahead and read the positive thought for today. And this is along the lines of something that we touch on very, very often. Loving yourself, right? Loving yourself. And so today is May 28th and May is the month of acceptance. And I'm just going to get into it. May 28th says, I am now receptive to the idea that nobody can really love me until I really love me. A hard truth. Okay, a hard truth. Just because you're nice looking, just because, you seem like you got yourself together. People portray a lot of things. When we look at people, we assume things about them. But you can still be all those things and navigating your life in ways that shows that you are not loving yourself. Nobody can really love me until I really love me. So this is like one of those things where if someone is having hard times maintaining relationships, any kind of relationship, right? They need to probably take a step back and figure out how they are loving themselves. Let's see what this says. What I'm going to ask you to do may sound silly at first, but it could save your life. If you take your life seriously enough to do this one thing, you will see such a difference in yourself that you may not recognize yourself. Here it is. Each day you shake your head and refuse to, each day for the next 40 days, each day for the next 40 days, write a love letter and send it to yourself. Did y'all hear that? Each day for the next 40 days, write a love letter and send it to yourself. Before you shake your head and refuse to do it, just think about it. When was the last time you had a hot, passionate, steamy love coming at you on a daily basis? When's the last time? When's the last time you had a hot, steamy love coming at you on a daily basis? When was the last time you received an expression of pure, totally accepting, non-critical, unconditional love? Love without any strings attached. An even better question is, how much love can you stand? How much love can you stand? Can you believe that there are people who have never had someone tell them that they will be protected, supported, and loved until the end of time? These same people may have received some pretty nice cards, but receiving a card is not the same as knowing that someone actually took the time to write a heartfelt love letter on beautiful scented paper, perhaps with dried rose petals added to the envelope. Opening a card at the kitchen table does not evoke the same feelings as curling up in a chair with a handwritten love letter that expresses how special, how wonderful, how absolutely perfect you are. I'm telling you, if you were to receive 40 love letters, it wouldn't matter who had written them. You would be so wrapped up in the true nature of love that you would be able to recognize a love imposter as soon as you saw one. I mean, that's a lot, writing 40 love letters to yourself, but aren't you important enough to write yourself a love letter? I know people are going to say, oh, that's going to take a lot of time, but are you not important enough? Right? We spend a lot of time doing so much shit, right? For other people and for many other reasons, okay? But when it comes to stuff that's specifically for ourselves, we make excuses that we don't have the time, or it's just too much, or we're too tired, right? But Ayala said, until today, you may have been willing to accept any little expression of sentiment as the true expression of love. Just for today and for the next 40 days, be the object of your own love. Send yourself a love letter and take the time to read it to yourself. Once you get it down to a science, you may feel loving enough to share some of the same loving thoughts with someone else. Woo. Sharing some of the same loving thoughts with someone else. I have a hard time saying I love you at this juncture. Like, I might feel it and I know it's there, but saying the words I love you is so hard for me. Not to my son. I'm talking about to a romantic relationship, because I've been so, I've said I love you before, and then I've been so caught up and it's been toxic. And so, it's hard for me to express those type of feelings to someone else. It is. It really, really is, because I don't want to be disappointed. I don't want to put myself out there and be on a ledge like I've been on a ledge before, right? And so what did I do? I'm still scared, y'all, but I had to step back and figure out, when I'm telling somebody else that I love them, what does that mean for me? Have I learned to love myself? Do I understand what loving me is like before I tell somebody else I love them, right? Do I understand what my love to myself is? Today, I am devoted to expressing my heartfelt love to myself. How do you express your heartfelt love to yourself? How do you express it? Right? Pay attention to how you navigate your life, the people that are in your life, the choices you make, right? How you feel on a daily basis. Pay attention. Are you truly expressing your heartfelt love to yourself? I think for the most part, I've been doing pretty okay with loving myself. And I'm in a great space. These last 3 years have, well, four years that I've been living by myself has taught me that, in my other relationships, I'd be so quick to elevate in a relationship and we'll wind up living together under a year. And I thought, eh, I thought that was pretty normal, pretty okay. But what I wasn't paying attention to is I wasn't paying attention to whether my needs, whether the love for myself was there, whether I was getting everything that I wanted, I needed, I thought that I desired and deserved. And so these past 4 years, living in the house by myself, having to navigate life on my own, paying all my bills, making decisions on my own, not coming home and having to take care of another person and just being able to focus on myself had taught me a lot of things about myself. One of the things that it taught me was, I hated to be alone. I hated to be alone. I realized that. And that is from a trauma, a childhood trauma. I hated being alone. So I felt like I always needed somebody here. These 4 years have taught me that loving myself, I started to be okay with being by myself. Not that I want to be single forever, meaning not living with someone, but it taught me that I can be just as at peace being by myself and I can take care of myself. I always knew I could take care of myself because I've always been in survival mode. But still, I navigated a lot of that life through fear. And even 2 of the years out of the 4 years, it was out of fear, right? Because my expenses are high and life just life's. But you know what? I like it, right? And I really feel that these 4 years have created a foundation in me that if and when I enter back into a relationship where we are cohabitating in the same house, I feel like I will move differently. I will make sure that the love I have for myself is also being poured into me from the other person, right? And I will do the same. Something that I was not paying attention to before. And so just keep this in mind. Nobody can really love me until I really love me. And a lot of people are walking around saying they love themselves. But if you watch how their life plays out and the choices that they make, it doesn't show that much love, right? And so I thought this message was a good message today and to remind us that, love starts with us. It definitely does. Okay? This is why we have so much toxic and unhealthy love out there, because people are loving from a place that there's no love, if that makes sense. Because if you're not loving yourself, how are you giving somebody else love? There is no love. And so that's just something to marinate on, right? Especially for those that, are single and dating and still working on their issues, their traumas, like abandonment issues, rejection issues, me, right? I'm working on it. And I feel like I'm getting better. I do. And I know some people will say, well, damn, you've been healing for about how many years since the pandemic? And you know what? I will forever be healing, right? Because life continues to go. And things will always, obstacles and things will always happen. Experiences will always happen that will put you in a place that you need to heal or rebuild or something. And so the message here today is nobody can love me until I really love me. I love that. I love that. I have an idea for changing gears. That was today's message. It is an ongoing experience, Deb. Anybody saw, do y'all follow, what's his name? Keith Sinat? the TikToker, Kevin Hart went over to this what's his name? Key Sanat or whatever, Kate Sanat or what Kai Sanat is his name. Sorry. And they did this blindfold game, right? Where they put the box and they put stuff in the box and you had to put your hand down in the hole of the box and figure out what it was. I think I'm going to incorporate that game, okay, in one of our Coffee with Friends trips, okay? We're going to guess what's in the box. They were screaming and hollering around. And it reminded me of this show called, damn it, what was the fucking name of the show? Jamal White hosted this show. What was that show? Not Fear Factor. Total Blackout. Jaleel White, Total Blackout. It's called Total Blackout. And so what happens is you're in the dark or you're blindfolded and you have to guess what's in the box. It could be something alive. It could be something dead. It could just be whatever. You have to guess what it is. And so I love that because these motherfuckers be hollering and screaming because Total Blackout is about your imagination, really. Because when you stick your hand in the box and you're touching stuff, your imagination is going wild because you're in the dark. You don't know what you're touching. Everything is unknown. And so it just becomes fucking hilarious. And so I think I'm going to incorporate that game in Friendsgiving. Okay. I think that'll be a perfect evening entertainment. That shit'll have us on the fucking floor. I guarantee. I just got to think of things that we could put in the box that people can guess what it is. All right. And so I'm still coming up with activities and stuff. And when I saw that video and Kevin Hart and Kai falling out, screaming and hollering, but they had snakes, they had live shit, they had lizards, they had this bird. And so I don't know, we ain't going to have all that, but it'll still be interesting. And if anybody else got any ideas for games, not that anybody's on here, I'm just saying. What? Deb, that is fun. Deb, it is fun. You have to guess what it is. I mean, we won't have no live animals, right? So it'll still be fun. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Cheryl Lee. Good morning. I was just saying, I cannot wait to see you ladies next week. I cannot. I feel like Cheryl Lee lives so close, but yet she's so far. I cannot wait to see you ladies next week. I'm excited. I'm excited. So, Cheryl Lee and Deb, what did you guys do this weekend? I know, Debbie, you went to an all-white party. What else did you do, Cheryl Lee? Oh, Debbie, you know what? That's not right. That is not right. You trying to get out of it. At least you won't be drunk, right? This is not, oh, you just want to play the drinking games. That's what you want to play. You just want to play the drinking games. Or I can make it a drinking game. If you don't guess right, you got to take a shot. That's it. That's it. And it's going to be rules. You got 3 chances to take a guess. After the 3rd chance, if you still have it wrong, you have to take a shot. Mm-hmm. We're going to need a lot of liquor. We're going to need a lot. Don't say no, Dad. Don't say no. You know how this goes. You know how this goes. All right. It is what it is. And watch Cheryl Lee. She was all cute and sophisticated in Galveston, and she was just sitting there. I think she only took 1 drink, right? Let's see how cute she gonna be during Friendsgiving this time. Let's see if Miss Cheryl Lee gonna be cute with her crystals around her neck protecting her from all of the drinking energy. I know it. I know it. It's okay. We're going to get Miss Cheryl this year, as y'all call her. I can't really call her Miss Cheryl because we about the same age. But Cheryl, you going to get these drinks, okay? You going to get these drinks this year. So quick to get the props, Debbie. So quick to get the props. So this weekend I have my granddaughter. That was the other thing I did this weekend. I forgot that part. She came over Saturday. Her dad wanted to go out to celebrate his best friend's birthday, and the Aries' mom works overnight. And so she came over and we had such a great time. You know, at first I was like, oh my gosh, she don't go to sleep. Oh my gosh, she's gonna keep me up all night. But she didn't. When she got here, I fed her. No. Did I feed her first? No. Yeah, well, she did eat, but then I took her to the park, let her run around. We walked to the park, let her run around for about an hour, walked back from the park, came in the house. I bathed her, I fed her, and she laid down about 7:30, and she passed out on the couch. By about 8 o'clock, 8:30, I picked her up, took her to the bed, and laid her down. I'm thinking to myself, oh, she gonna come out that bed at any moment and be like, I'm up. She slept all the way to the next morning. Baby, I was like, oh, this is different. This was easy weekend duties. This was like, I was in grandmama heaven. I was like, wait, what? And then Sunday, she got up in the morning. I fed her breakfast, you know, entertained her for a while. We watched the cartoon, the unicorn something. And then I took her home to her dad. She's only 5. You know, and there was a time, I think her schedule has changed. She used to stay up all night, but I think her schedule changed because she's in school. And so being that she's in school, she gets up early in the morning, but she had a history of being up all night. She'd be up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. All right. But she slept all night. But you know, let me tell you something. Her energy while she's up is busy, 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 busy. But it's a quiet and non-disruptive busy. So it doesn't bother me. Shirley, right? As they get older, because listen, that's what happened with my son. When he got older and my ex-husband was like, he want kids. I was like, huh? The fuck? Shirley said, I was in Connecticut, went to the beach, sat by the pool, ate, spent some time with my grands. Can't wait for grown-up time next week, right? That's true, Debbie. That's true. That is true. Listen, my mom said Debbie is like an angel. She helps you with so much stuff. And I was like, she really do. She really, really does. And I said to my mom, Debbie got her own jobs with an S. And, you know, I see how she works, and she still volunteers to help me through this crazy world of Coffee with Friends. And I appreciate that. Don't worry, nobody's going to think you got an unfair advantage. No one's going to think you got an unfair advantage. And talking about the pool, I want to sit by the pool. What the hell? Before I go, I do want to tell y'all, right, that just a reminder that this is Coffee with Friends and it's a healing journey platform, right? And so I'm going to do it right now because I have not been doing it because I have been in my own head. But we need to remember just to check in on people, right? Because life is lifing for a lot of people that join Coffee with Friends. There's a lot of things going on with people in Coffee with Friends. And so we, let's try to do our best to like reach out to each other every now and again and be like, hey, how you doing? I'm going to do that right now. Some of you guys, I have your personal cell number, so I'll text you. I'll text you and see how you're doing, and check in on you. But every now and again, check in on your Coffee with Friends members if you have their personal phone numbers, and if not, just pop into Discord and go, hey guys, just checking in, how you doing? Anybody, everybody on here okay? There's a few people on here that's going through some things. She is, Shirley, she is. She definitely is. She is good at that. I have to agree. That's why when she offers, I'll be like, okay, because I know she got it. I'm gonna be honest. If it wasn't for her, that first Friendsgiving house, listen, they did that. And so they started something, right? And so I appreciate that. This is why I say, this platform is important, because it's for some of us, we need that battery in our back to give us the extra boost. And there's a few people on here that helps put that battery in our backs and helps us keep moving. Val was on here last week. She was here. She's doing okay. She finally got a new car because her car was giving her agita, and she was having a lot of issues with that whole situation, and it was draining her financially. And she talked about it on the show, so it's not like I'm telling her personal business. So she did ultimately get a new car, so she's doing much better so far. I know Mike, aka the General, was talking about getting possibly driving for Uber, because he was let go from work not too long ago. So people's life is lifing. All right, so let's not forget that. Oh, my stomach hurt. I've been having stomach issues this morning, y'all. I know why, but I'm just waiting for my stomach ache to pass. Aquanda was on here last week too. She's going through some things. Aquanda, listen. Oh my God, my stomach. Aquanda has been doing TikTok lives. That's what she's been doing. And I'm telling you, TikTok be so soothing, because you just get on there, you free talk, you just have a good time. There's no expectations. There's nothing. You're just talking. And the one thing I like about what Aquanda is doing is that she goes on TikTok and she goes live. And the topic is, I'm here to meet new friends, make new connections, right? And people actually join in, and she does the panels and stuff like that. And so I love to see that she's using the platform to overcome her life obstacles, right? It seems like it's an outlet for her. So when I see her go live and I'm able to join the live, I do. For me, I'm on live punishment because I said the weed word on TikTok. Okay. And I even said it's legal here. We were just talking about it, and I even said it was legal here. And TikTok was like, you mentioned a substance on your live, and so you're suspended until the 31st. And so I'm suspended until the 31st. I did a video talking about my haters are gonna hate, and I put be back on 3/31. This goes to show you where my head is at. We're not even in March, we're in May. All right, I meant to say 5/31, but they'll figure it out. All right, so that's if anybody is looking for me and wondering how come I didn't go live. I know nothing normally jumps on my live in the morning, but I'm on punishment for a couple of days because I mentioned the weed word on my live. Oh yeah, Debbie. Yeah, right, Shirley. Yes. Listen, even if I put this to my mouth by mistake, And this is not tobacco. This is not tobacco. It's not THC. It's just flavor. Even when I put this to my mouth, this is just a hookah. I put that to my mouth, they be like, you're smoking tobacco. I'm like, I am not smoking tobacco. This is not tobacco. It's just flavor. And so TikTok really be for kids. I'm going to agree with Ghost on this. Ghost been saying TikTok for kids for the longest because TikTok, they filter everything. They suspend your life for grown adult shit. Like, but meanwhile, you got people on TikTok with their panties and their bras trying on clothes and shit, walking around in their thongs and shit, and nobody suspends their lives. But I mentioned a substance that's legal here, and they suspend the life. But they suspend it for tobacco too, which is also legal here. So China, what is the deal? Now, I was suspended the week before for saying the United States is ghetto. So they just really getting on my nerves. And so I know, Shirley, I just text Johnny Hill. I know the last time he was on the show, he said life was lifing for him. And I think he said he quit one of his jobs or something like that. And so we hadn't heard from him since then. And so I just texted him to see how he was doing. Because that's what, just reach out to people. Whether they respond or not, it doesn't matter. But they will see the text and they will know that you took the time out to check on them. All right. And so whoever has each other's phone numbers, just check in. Val and I talk occasionally, so I know that she's okay. I know, Shirley, it's crazy, but that's okay. I'm not gonna let it stress me. I just can't go live for a couple of days. I have been hustling on TikTok, though. They don't stop me from that. I do get like if y'all see me on TikTok modeling clothes and shit, it's because they send me free samples of stuff. Hey Sam, they send me free samples of stuff, right? And listen, if there's a way to make some money, I'm gonna try to do it, right? And that's why I say I be having like all these things in flight, right? And so sometimes it get overwhelming. And so they sent me, I got 5 different samples. I think I got two outfits. It's a 2-piece outfit. I got a car mount charger thing that holds your phone and charges your phone. I got the deck of cards, act out or blackout. I got a dress with the cutouts on the side. I got that. And then I got something else. I had something else. And I got the little microphone. That's 5 things, a little microphone. Those are the 5 new things I recently got from TikTok. They send me the free samples. And the rules are if they send me a free sample or they send me a coupon and I buy something with the coupon, then I have to promote it and I have to tag the product. Anybody that clicks on the product and purchase that product, I get a commission for that. And so this is why I tell people, yes, they're manufactured. All the products do come from China. TikTok. Well, I do notice that some other shops are starting to sell on TikTok that's not all from China, but a majority of them are from China. And I think that this is smart because what they're doing is essentially they're giving you the free samples, right? And there's good stuff. If you see my videos, these outfits and shit, these microphones and these little things, they be really good. And they're smart because they don't have to pay for commercials. Because why? Because they give us a sample and then we do the fucking commercials for them. And people shop based on that, right? And so I think that that's smart. If you think about it, Instagram was doing that where they call people influencers and they would just be modeling stuff and advertising stuff for people. But TikTok, you don't have to be this big time name influencer. You don't have to have 1 million followers, right? All you have to do is be active. Your account is in good standing, have enough followers so that you could go live and stuff like that and start getting your free samples. Now, it took me a while to be able to get free samples as much as I'm getting, because they go by how your videos are viewed and stuff like that. But I'm starting to get a lot more free samples. So besides the 5 that I got, y'all, let me show y'all. I'm going to show y'all all the stuff. I can show y'all right here. This is all the stuff, right? So you see pending approval. That's all the stuff that I asked for free so far, right? That's a knee massager, exercise outfit. These are knives, Japanese knives. And this is a cookware set that costs $159 to $199. Okay. And so I asked for all of this stuff. I'm waiting for that to be approved. Now, all the items that I've gotten, besides the ones that I'm waiting to be approved, this is on the way. This is the car charger thing. I still need to do a video for that. These are my little sneakers that I got on there. This is the outfit. These are the microphones. I'm telling you, there's ways to do this. And then there are some who denied my request. I don't know if you can see it. Some people denied my request. They wouldn't give it to me free. But that's all right. But that's how I do like little side shit. Try to make a little extra money. All right, I do. Isn't that cool, Debbie? And so I do have to go down and do this car charger thing. I already started my videos, but I got to install the car thing today and finish my video and submit it, because if you do not submit the video, then it can risk you from not getting free samples in the future. And so sometimes it becomes overwhelming because you have to do these commercials and shit like that and advertise. But listen, free is free. Right, Cheryl Lee. Listen, don't play around, Cheryl Lee. Don't play around, like literally. And I always try to get the things that I want. Like that knee massager, I have bad knees. I try to get things that I want. All right. And I look for things that I want. And some of the sellers, not all sellers offer free samples, but a lot of the sellers offer free samples. Okay. And so I'm telling you, it's not shit that goes to waste. I only buy shit that I want. Like the games for Friendsgiving, do a drink, that was free. And then I just got this other act out of Blackout. I order stuff. Like if I know I got events and I see something on TikTok that's going to go with my event, I'll go in and I see if I could get a free sample. And I fucking just do a video and I put it up there. Once I put up a video or two, I don't have to put no more videos up. Whether people buy it or not, that's their business, right? We hope they buy it. But ultimately, if they don't, I still got something free, right? And I did my duties. That's it, and that's all. And guess what? It never expires unless the shop closes. So if you just leave it out there for months, people can click on that link as long as they want and purchase. I'm just telling y'all, if you're interested in making a couple of extra bucks, there you go. All right. I'm sharing the love and sharing the wealth, because, I'm not that person that keeps things a secret, because I think that there's room for all of us. I do. I really do think that there's room for all of us. Initially, I was a little intimidated by it because these other people that sell, they be getting 5K views and 100 and something K views. And I'm still struggling with 100 views or 50 views or whatever. Some of my videos got 1,000 views or whatever, but it's hard out here in the boulevard, but it's still something that can bring in some extra money. And so I was hoping Aquanda was on here. Is the new TikTok founded by Chuck D? It's a new community. Good morning, all. What do you mean, Sam? What do you mean the new TikTok? What do you mean the new TikTok? Honesty. I was trying to see if Sam was going to tell us about this new TikTok. I didn't know they had a new one. I know that TikTok is definitely changing. You know, that used to be the platform people went to just to be free. It's a new social media platform to get on. It's been around though. Why are you saying it's new though? Like something changed. I want to know what's the new shit. Because I've been on TikTok well over a year. It took me half a year to even get enough followers to go live. And now I'm at 18.6K followers. Child. I don't know, because I worked hard to get 1,000 followers. And then all of a sudden, the followers kept coming. They like to ride on the Peloton. So I got 18.6K followers. I don't know how all the followers are doing me. Maybe that's how I'm able to get free samples. I don't know what the benefits are of all the followers, but I know I can't wait to get to 20K as soon as they give me my live back, because that's where I get most of my followers. So there you go. That's a little tidbit for you to make a little extra coin. Too bad, again, Aquanda is not on here, because she would be good at that. She actually has been active on TikTok. If you're going to be active, on a free platform where you can make some money, why not? Why not? Even if it puts a little bit of groceries on your table. Oh, Chuck D's new platform is like TikTok. Oh, the app is on Apple and Android. Child. What is it called though? Chuck D? Let me see. Let's see what it's called. Okay, they have something called Scoops. Is it Scoops? Is it Be Real? Oh, bring the noise. Oh, that's what you said. Okay. I thought you were saying you were going to bring the noise. Okay, here it is. Bring the noise. What is this? 17 plus. Look, life, love. Snap and connect live. Oh, let me see what this is. It says in-app purchases. So let's see if it's free. Because listen, I don't mind jumping on another platform if he's gonna have some damn opportunities to make some damn money. We'll see. We will see. I just downloaded it. So let me see. Bring the noise. Bring the noise. Oh. Wait, cancel. Let's see. Oh. Well, I want to take my face. Nope. It won't let me sign up right now. I don't know why. See? Oh, and black owned. Good morning, Brandilla. It won't let me sign up right now. I gotta figure out how. Maybe if I sign up with my phone number. Let's see. Okay. I'm putting my name in there now. Let me see something. Let me see something, y'all, because let me see something. All right, it's asking me to create a bio, but see, because Sam got me on here. Oh. Oh. I'm trying to sign. Oh, you on there? All right, wait. I'm trying to sign up now. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to sign up right now. I'm on it. It looked just like TikTok. Oh my God. What's your username, Sam? Mine is Raw to the Bone. Good morning, Pat. Have a wonderful day, Shirley. Okay, I'm on Sam. I'm Raw to the Bone. Okay. How do you even upload a video? I don't even know. Oh, it don't let you upload? Oh, it do let me upload. Okay. So let me see. Let's see what I can upload. See, y'all got me on to YouTube, Miss Cheryl. I got a request and we'll text you later. All right, guys, listen. Sam got me paying attention to this damn show. I don't even need to do this, but that's all right. I'm going to see if I could get one video up there. I'm trying to upload one video. Good morning, Ghost. Oh, you just followed me? Okay. All right, let's see. I'm putting my first video up here. So there's a new platform similar to TikTok, Ghost, and it's called Bring the Noise, and it's Black owned by Chuck D. And so I just signed up and I uploaded a video, and it's uploading my first video now. So let's see what happens on there, because you know me, I love supporting Black businesses. And so why not? Why not support Black businesses? I can't promise that I could be active on this platform as well as all other platforms because it gets tiring. But oh, okay, Sam. So let me go back and follow you. So I just do this. Okay, you've been adding videos. Okay. Okay. Thank you. It says I got one like and one gift. I don't know what that means, but I will figure it out. Yes, thank you, Sam. So Bring the Noise is a new yeah, I don't know, Ghost. I don't know. But TikTok has me on punishment again because I mentioned the puff puff on there, and they flagged me and suspended me until the 31st. I'm so tired. I'm like, first of all, the puff puff is legal and I'm grown. Like, why can't I talk about grown stuff on TikTok? Like, so it is kind of frustrating on TikTok, but I'm trying to keep my profile healthy because I do be trying to sell shit on TikTok and earn some commission. So I do not want to lose access to my account. So I got to be good. All right. So we're going to see what Bring the Noise is like. And we're going to see if they're as sensitive as TikTok. Because, baby, and I don't know if you can go live on there. I have to figure it all out. Yes, Ghost coming in the room letting people know, hit the button. I appreciate that. Right, go. You saw I did a video and I was like, and I played the circus music and I said, when your live gets suspended on TikTok, but then you remember this is for kids. Child. Listen. I don't know. But guys, it is 9:40. I have today, well, this week, is putting closure to a project that I've been on for 3 years. I've been talking about it and everything went so well this weekend. And it's actually a project I'm going to miss. It drove me crazy in the beginning. I was scared. My stomach was hurting. It was just very stressful in the very beginning. But, you know, it's such a blessing and so refreshing when you see your work actually execute. Like, it is so refreshing. Like, the last big project that I was on, the organization did a change at the last minute and I was unable to close that project. I took the project all the way to 90% and they moved my department. And even when I asked if I could complete the project, my new boss was like, no, because he didn't really care for my other boss, my old boss. And so I wasn't able to complete that project. And so having something with my name on it that's complete and that had an impact to the whole company, and it was a part of an initiative that impacted every company ultimately, and every individual. If you have stocks, 401k or anything, you would know that when you go in to make a transaction, right, trade settlement is your trade settling, whether you're buying or selling. And they used to clear in 2 days. Now they're down to 1 day. As of today, we are finally live. So trade settlement +1. So if anybody in here has stocks and shit like that they want to sell, or that you want to make a transaction, you no longer have to wait 2 days. It's the day you make the transaction +1 day. No longer +2. That's a big fucking deal, y'all. That was regulatory. That's a big fucking deal. Okay? I saw that, Ghost. So when you say y'all went camping, I saw y'all fishing, right? Did y'all put up tents and stuff? Because y'all were fishing at night. I was like, what the fuck? They gonna pull some shit out that water? Y'all were fishing at night. So did y'all put up tents and shit? There's 10 people in here. I should have 10 likes. Did y'all put up tents? Because I want to know how y'all slept. Or did y'all sleep? Oh my God. Hi, Damaris. Where you been? Oh, so what did y'all do? Sleep in the car? Thank you, Damaris. It is a big deal. It really is. You know, now I got to get into some other shit at work that I'm stressing again. I always get these tasks at work that I stress over. It makes my stomach hurt. Like, I got to do some shit that I really don't want to do, but I got to do it. And I got to learn some new shit. This is exactly why companies don't like to hire people, old ass bitches. I'm just going to say it. This is why companies don't like to hire old ass bitches. I'm just going to say I'm an old ass bitch. Only reason why I say that is because when you get to my age, well, I know for me, I'm going to speak about me. All I want to do is travel. All I want to do is live my life and have a quality of life. I'm not cutting people for the corner office or none of that. I just want to do my job. You know what I'm saying? And so this is why, old ass bitches, they don't want to hire, because when we got to learn some new shit, we like, what? I'm still learning? Like, literally, I have to spend time this week documenting queries and stuff so I can learn how to write queries in Jira. Okay? And I'm so tired. And every time I say to my boss, because the guy who wrote all the queries, he works for me now, but he's on borrowed time, right? Because I don't have any direct reports, but this guy has been working for me about 30% of his time. And he put together all these queries and shit. He's the bomb. And I said to my boss, well, why can't I keep him to write the queries? Like, why do I have to do this? Right? You want me to write queries. You want me to run programs. You want me to do all this stuff. And he was like, you're going to have to learn. And I'm like, oh my God. And I've even said that out loud. I caught myself saying, oh my God, out loud. He just laughed, but I was really like, oh my God. See, that's that old bitch ass syndrome. I get it. The younger people are coming and be like, I got this. I'm going to learn this. I just want to travel. I just want to go. I just want to do my job, know that I'm done, and go. That's not happening for me, y'all. And so pray for a sister as she enters into another journey. It seems like my job constantly evolves, right? And I don't know what it's evolving to right now, but all I do know is that, baby, my stomach gonna hurt. Right, Deb? That's all I want to do. Okay. I was cooking from 9 to 4 in the morning. Damn, what'd you cook, Ghost? Damaris, listen. Before anybody migrates anywhere, I told your hubby to pick a day so that myself can come there and hang out in the backyard and spend some time with y'all before he leaves. I told him to pick a day. I'm going to have to text him again. I know y'all be real busy with the kids and stuff like that, and with work and stuff like that, and all the planning and the changes that's going on. But I got to spend time with y'all both before, the transition happens, before y'all start moving around and shit. So pick a day like a Saturday or a Sunday, something light, nothing crazy. Just sit in the backyard, puff on a cigar, have a sip, laugh a little bit. Pick a damn day. I will drive up to Sparta and hang with y'all. All right. I miss y'all. So pick a day before the transition, okay? If you can, because I know y'all are busy and y'all got a lot of balls up in the air, but if you can, all right, I want to come through and hang a little bit. All right. And with that, y'all, it is 9:45. I got to end my show because I got to get to work. All right. Now my stomach is growling. I'm hungry. And so I made breakfast this morning, but I didn't eat yet. So I just made some bacon. So now I'm going to go ahead in there and fry me an egg and eat that with my bacon and be happy. All right. And in the meantime, in between time, y'all enjoy your Tuesday. Oh my God. Oh, for Brandon's orientation, what did I miss? Nobody told me Brandon was going somewhere and he had an orientation. Oh my God, what did I miss? What did I miss? Well, congratulations to Brandon and congratulations to Damaris and Donovan. Y'all are almost empty nesters. What the fuck? The last kid. Okay, congratulations. The last boy child is going to be out of the house. So Damaris, what are you going to do? Should I pack my stuff up and roommate with you? They got this big ass house, y'all. They got this big ass house. Damaris and them just may as well let me roommate there for a while. Cause what the fuck? I'm just saying. That's a big ass house. So Damaris, you gonna be in the house by yourself? You said can't wait. Shit, you said can't wait. Baby. Listen, that would save us all some money. Shit, Damaris. I'm telling you, baby. That could save us all some money. The hell? Listen, people need to start. They got a big ass house, y'all. I'm talking. It's big. If I was living in there, I wouldn't even be in the way. I wouldn't. If it was just me and Damaris, you could still have space to kick around and do whatever. What? Baby. Baby. Telling you. A way to save money. But anyway, y'all, I got to go because I got to go to work. But I promise you, y'all, what's tomorrow? Wednesday, I'm not going into the office tomorrow. I'm not. And so most likely I will be on the show tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. I'm not going into the office because this week there's a lot of stuff going on at work. There's double settlement. I don't even know why I'm saying that here because I'm going to have to explain it. But there's hectic work going on tomorrow, and I need to be at my computer from early in the morning in case anything happens. And so I'll be home tomorrow and the rest of the week working from home. And that's it and that's all. So I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow, right? And so with that, I'm going to send y'all out with some positive vibes. But never forget, the message today was I can't love nobody else unless I'm loving myself, okay? And so this talked about taking some time and learning what deep love in yourself looks like. And the suggestion in here was to write yourself a love letter for 40 days straight and send it to yourself, right? And the goal is to read those letters to yourself and develop that self-love so that you're not confused when you get with somebody else on the love that you deserve, right? And I thought that was beautiful. Now, I don't know anybody that's going to do that, but it's been a long time since, and I tell Cheryl, and I mention this all the time, when Cheryl sent me a thank you note, she hand wrote it. And I didn't realize how much that means. When I read her note, I was like, hold up. Not only did she send a card, but she hand wrote in the card. And I was like, oh my God, it did give me a different feeling, right? Because we type shit, we email shit, we text shit all the time. But when someone takes the time to write something with their hands, baby, all right? So that's why the goal is to write yourself a letter, not type it, not text it to yourself, but write yourself that letter so that when you open it and you read it, it's more personal. It's just a recommendation. And if you have significant others, try writing notes to your significant others, handwritten on a paper, to let them know how you feel about them, right? It becomes more personal. I used to do that. Leave little notes and stuff like that for my ex, one of my exes, right? But I haven't done that in a really long time. And so I think I might get back to that because I think that that's cute. I think it's personal. So that's the message for today. And so don't say I ain't never told y'all shit. Okay? And so with that, I'm going to send y'all out with the positive vibes of the day, because you know what I say is going to, we already saying it's going to be a good day. Even when you feel low, you can still what?
Even when you feel low, you can still
And
go.
you can.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Yeah.
I never answer to no, man, I still go.
And I don't. This is Coffee with Friends, and I am Royalty Debo. Come back tomorrow, y'all. Move for peace and love. Get this message on the way out. Hey.
Go. Hustle on, hustle every single day.
Hey, I'll be making moves
till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, on the highway. And in the driveway, it's a nice range. Cause I'm down through the climb, I invite pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They see with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go.
Hey.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran, see the no, man, I still go.
And I don't, y'all. Peace, and I'm out. By the way, Johnny Leon Hill just texted me back. He's good. Life is lifing, but he's still here, y'all.